Alright, this is the book of Jubilees, also known as the Little Genesis, and I wanted to share some information from this book concerning the ancestor, one of the ancestors of the great Hebrew Israelites. Because unbeknownst to me, when I was reading this book, I recently found out that one of the sons of Shem married one of the daughters of Japheth. And I'm gonna show you in just a little bit, so bear with me. Alright, so let's go there now. Alright, this is the book of Jubilees, chapter 8. Alright. Here it mentions Arpachshad, one of the sons of Shem. Here's the name of his wife. Alright, and he had a son with this woman named Canaan or Kenan. Here they have the name spelled K-A-I-N-A-M, Canaan, with an M instead of an N in the end. Alright, but anyways, it gives us some interesting information concerning this individual. Alright, it says how he found a transcription that belonged to the Watchers, some of their omens. He wrote it down and kind of got in trouble for it. Not right away, but anyways, this individual, Canaan, he took for himself a wife, as it says here in verse 5. His wife's name was Milcah, the daughter of Madai, the son of Japheth. And in the 4th year he had a son with this Japhetic woman called Shelah. It has the same name as the 3rd son of Judah with the Canaanite woman Shelah. Alright, so this individual, Canaan, was a son of Arpachshad. Arpachshad was a son of Shem. So Canaan was a descendant of Shem. Shem is the great ancestor of the Hebrew Israelites. So Canaan took this woman Milcah for a wife, daughter of Madai. Madai was a son of Japheth, the older brother of Shem. And in the 4th year, this woman gave birth to a son named Shelah. Alright? So he grew up and he took for himself a wife named Moak, the daughter of Kesed, his father's brother. Alright? So this woman was a daughter of his uncle. Alright, and look what it says here. She bare him a son in the 5th year. So now Shelah grows up, marries Moak, and they have a kid, and they call his name Eber. Eber is, let me zoom in. Eber is one of the ancestors of the Hebrew Israelites. In other words, this is the lineage of Christ, right? So if Japheth, one of the daughters of Japheth, married into the line of Shem, and they come together, and that is a sanctioned line for the Hebrew Israelites, because they remember this Japhetic woman is a grandmother or great grandmother to Eber. So that means that you have colored Israelites. Might find some Israelites with colored eyes, blonde hair, who knows? Because remember, Japheth is the great forefather of people that are colored eye and blonde hair, and one of these women married into the line of Shem. Shem are the red-skinned, long, slick hair Asiatic peoples, right? So they came together and produced a particular lineage where the Israelites sprung from. So who's to say that, Israelites might not look like a regular Japhetic person, because they carry those genes to the mom, to this mom right here, Milcah, So you obviously had white-skinned Israelites. Not all of them are going to be dark. It's all in the genes, but yeah, just wanted to point that out because, wow, I was shocked when I read this. So I guess now when you read those stories about the Anglo-Saxons and all these false cult groups, you're probably like, no, that's They're not Israelites. They may well be Israelites. We don't know. You know, some of the stuff is not accurate, but some of them may be Israelites. So we cannot dismiss that. So I think it's very interesting. That's why you have the confusion with all this. Oh no, that this people are Israel. No, this people are Israel. But unless you know who married who and how is it tied in, you can't really tell who's who, even by looking at them outwardly. So I just wanted to bring this up because I know there might be some Japhetic brothers and sisters watching thinking, well, what about us? Well, yeah, one of your great ancestors married into the line of Shem and spawned Eber. Remember, Eber is a descendant of Shem, and from Eber came the Hebrew Israelites. This is a lineage of Christ. So you may see some white-skinned Hebrew Israelites with blonde hair, blue eyes. Who knows? Might be a white skin with dark hair. Might be dark-skinned with dark hair, just looking just like the great Shem. I don't know. So I just wanted to share that because it blew my mind when I came into this information. And also, this individual is mentioned in, what is this, Luke chapter 3 and verse 36. There he is. Here they have him spelled Cainan. They have an N instead of an M. As in the book of Jubilees, it just replaced the N with an M. So it's Canaan. Here it's Canaan, and it says that he was a son of Arpachshad. Arpachshad was a son of Shem. Again, we just read in the book of Jubilees that Arpachshad gave birth to a son called Canaan. So he is mentioned in Luke chapter 3 and verse 36. He's a descendant of Adam, and he's from the lineage of Christ. So this woman, Melka, was a daughter of Japhet, and it's a union between the people of Japhet and Shem coming together and producing the line of the Hebrew Israelites. So, like I said, man, they're all different colors, like a great rainbow. It wouldn't surprise me if you have a Ham marrying into the line of Shem, and that's what you get. You have the three brothers together, different colors within what we know as the 12 tribes of Israel. So all this racism has got to stop. Just do your research, and it doesn't matter even if you come from the line or not. Like I said, what matters is if you are converted spiritually. You're all in, not halfway in. Alright? So, shalom.